Oh, music down. Donbrothers off. What's up? Hey, I'm finally starting to see, stuff pop up on the chat, on the screen. It was taking a little bit. Hi. I'm a little rusty, I think. Honestly, I don't know what to do with my hands. No, I know what to do with my hands. I have toys. I have a lot of stuff. I got them. I did get them. And this is the first time I've actually gotten to really hold and look at them. Because my daughter stole them immediately. So there we go. Chat, what is up, everybody? Thank you so much for being here. Firebird, Toku Custom, Toku Guy, Oma Revice. I like that. Oma, do you like Omagio? Have you seen Superhero Senki? We might have to talk about that for a minute as well, because I just watched it, and I love it. I just love it so friggin' much. Toku Grizz in the chat. Austin, Cryo was up. Ooh. I told myself yesterday was about getting my head back into it and everything, and so I just told myself I'm gonna announce I'm doing a live stream, so I have to do it. Right? Yeah, I was talking about my daughter stole my figures. She stole my figures because she, well, I'll talk about whenever I go over and talk a little bit about, like, Christmas and whatever else. Yeah, no, my kiddo totally kidnaps my figures all the time. Superheroes 101, what's up? How you doing? Hope doing well. I haven't been on Instagram much, so I haven't really been seeing you much. You're awesomely amazing. Thank you, Cody. What's up? Thank you for being here. Hello, wait, my sisters. Here, I just saw my sister the other day. It was for bad circumstances. We'll get there, too. But, during the bad circumstances, when your whole family's together for sad reasons, you need reasons to smile. And, so I am Blanche. Right here. Over here was Sophia. That's my mom. This is Dorothy right here. And that's the one Kelly got. And then a middle sister, Amanda. She got Rose. Right there. It was one of those, I got that. It's actually a New York Comic Con exclusive. But you can still get them on, like, Amazon and stuff. But, anywho, I gave those, to my family. What do you think about Donbrothers? So far, it just looks insane. I'm just super hyped for the toys right now. I'm excited. I'm glad that, Don Momotaro was in the last episode of Sentai. Just kind of help break it in a little bit. We'll see where that goes. Dino Charge Green looks like a cyan or aqua color. She does. It's also, my lighting for right here isn't the best. I promise you. So I'm looking at my screen at what you are seeing, and I promise you, she is a bit more green than is actually coming through on the screen right now. Once, lighting and stuff. But I got a really cool table. It's here. Okay. I don't really know how to explain it other than there's your wall and then you can fold it down and it makes a table for you. So I have a plan. I'm going to have to drill into my wall. God save us all. And I'm going to put it over there so I can start doing reviews better. Because I'm getting some Donbrothers stuff in. Thankfully, I already had it. Pre-purchased. So if Keith asks, it was already pre-purchased. Right? Right. Oh no, my alert box wasn't on. I just saw... going through. Moira, thank you so much for the super chat. Hope you're doing well. Going to see Scream in a bit. Enjoy. I'm not a horror movie fan, but from someone who can appreciate a good time of, like, original characters coming back and stuff, dude, I hope it's awesome. Toku Custom, thank you so much for joining the, thank you for everything. You get the nice little, thingy by your name as well. Thanks for becoming a member. My mom was, Jonathan, we're gonna try that again. Jonathan says, my Donbrothers bike is coming in a couple of days. So is mine. Did you get yours from Toku Collector? I just got mine in. Here, I suppose we're broke enough into here. I can start tossing stuff up on the screen, right? Right. Yeah. And you can screen grab that for Toku Collectibles. Woo! Woo! I'm excited. That's what I mean. I'm excited for the toys. I've never got a Change Hero before. I'm not really expecting a lot. It looks like about like a Udo figure to me from the ones that I've seen, but that's fine. I don't even have Joran to combine the bike with. But y'all, they're gonna go somewhere over here. I think I'm gonna make that where the Pink Ranger helmet is. I think I'm gonna make that my Donbrothers shelf. Right there. I got mine on eBay with the figure. There you go. Either way to get it. Hopefully the new year is better than last year, right? Absolutely. Cool. So, I guess I'll just get started real quick with, where have I been? What happened? I was in the middle of posting, 25 days of Ranger Liz, and I completely went off the face of the earth. So, I got a bit overwhelmed of everything when, just getting closer and closer to Christmas, but the sad, and I'm gonna try not to harp on this a lot, because I don't want to get too sad. My neighbor, who's basically my grandpa, I never really had a grandpa growing up. It's one of those things. My mom's dad died before I was even born, and my dad's dad and him had a really bad relationship, so I didn't really know him, right? I didn't really know him. I think I'd met him like 3 times before he died, and he died when I was in like middle school. So I never had a true grandpa in the sense of a blood relation, but I had Daryl. Now, Daryl Lee was my parents' neighbor, and when they moved there, we live out in the country, like, so imagine farming and stuff. They just took him in, and it was like, they became a set of parents for my parents, and so vicariously, they became my grandparents. And so every family event, birthdays, every single thing, Joyce and Daryl were always there. And so he was my grandpa, and he is 93, and unfortunately, he'd been battling a lot of stuff, but closer to Christmas was when it started getting really bad, and then, up to the hospital the day before Christmas, was admitted, and unfortunately, it was about the 3rd or 4th of January, they sent him home for hospice. And I'm really fortunate when he was up in the hospital. You can't go in just because of COVID and stuff. There's only one person that can be there. So it was like his wife Joyce was there, and then there was always one other person, whether it was my mom or my dad or someone, but they're always taking care of them. And unfortunately, he passed away about Friday. It'd be a week ago, I guess, on Friday, and the funeral and everything was on Tuesday, so my mind has just been there. It's been with my family, it's been with things like that, and it wasn't until, I got to say my goodbye, which I'm very thankful for, and then he passed, and then I was waiting and stuff, then we had the funeral, and yesterday was just kind of my day of drinking a lot, eating a lot, just kind of letting all those emotions out, but it kind of feels like my year is just starting because of all of the holding on to it and everything that's been going on. It's just kind of been a waiting game, right? And but I'm not waiting anymore. He's not paying anymore, and it's time for me to get going again. Get going with my life and moving forward. So yeah, that's where I've been. So thanks to everyone in chat. Sorry, everybody's coming in and seeing. This is it, but that's where I've been. I've still been on Twitter, so if you follow me on Twitter or whatever, I've still been posting and stuff on there, but I've just absolutely not had my heart in trying to get in front of a camera for any reason, honestly. So everything just went to a halt. So Christmas was weird. Some of my family was sick. And we couldn't all be there, and Daryl and Joyce couldn't be there because they were at the hospital. Like, it kind of sucks in a way, but it's all right. We're ready now. All right, we're ready to move forward. So, back with chat. Yeah, thank you everybody for reading that. I hope everything's better now. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. I think my parents are gonna go stir crazy because they were like his like caretaker. They took him to all of his appointments and they checked in on him multiple times a day. walked their dog, you know, took care of just stuff like anything they needed around the house. So, actually, my daughter stayed with them, as what we call the distraction. So my kiddo stayed with them Tuesday night. So that's why Wednesday, as I said, I drank a lot. I ate a lot. I went out and shopped a bit. Like, well, I shopped before I drank. Don't worry. Don't drink and drive, friends. But yeah, today's good. So, yo, everyone, let's start with the happy stuff. Let's start with Christmas, right? Because I haven't gotten to really say it since Christmas. I got the 5 set. This is my mom. I love my mom, right? I'm 35 freaking years old. My mom's like, I've been buying Power Ranger toys for you for 30 years. I'm like, yes, you have. Thank you. So, I got this really cool black and white box of them, but then you open it, and it's like the most colorful, beautiful shit you've ever seen. I'm like, look at this. I love it. I gotta figure out some way to, like, really be able to display this. Because overall, right, like, the coloring on it is great. I just lost Zeto's key. Here's Amelia's key. And I still haven't actually taken, which is funny. I haven't taken them out of the box because I have the other 3. I've left them in the box because if I take them out before they're ready, my daughter will steal them and she will play clones. Because she will play with all of the Dino Fury figures. But duly noted on there, I'm going to zoom into blue. That is his fixed helmet. Apparently is. I swear everything's fine in there. Just playing, everything's fine. It's so cool. Dude, my mom does rock. She rocks a lot. Ayo, so I got them, but then it also came with this right here. So I'll even tell you, even as of Christmas, I was pushing myself. I'm like, I'm going to make content, I promise. So I had filmed, my goal is, I'm going to do just a 1-minute review on the 5-piece, It's also a chicken nugget set, by the way. Oh, wait, come on, look good. But this is the special thing that came with it. The only way you can get this, or at least in this version, I guess, is through getting the 5 set. Now, if you get it at $50, it's like, okay, well, you're only paying $10 per figure, which is normal retail price. And you get this, and this is just the blue key that came with it, because you do get all of the keys for all 5 of the Rangers. It holds one. It's weird, because, like, it holds it okay this way, but don't try to do it, like, backwards like this, or it doesn't quite go right. There was a little, we had to figure that one out, but my daughter's really excited, because now she gets to use this for Halloween, for her Halloween costume, because she's going to be Amelia. She already planned this out last year. So, come here. Here, you eat that. And then, oh, shout out to Deoxy360 for this amazing guy, too, that I got for Christmas. Let's see. I got a board game called Treat Yourself. I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet. I've been playing a lot of board games lately. That was loud. I've been playing Castle Panic, which is really, really fun. My favorite, we also have oh my god, I'm blanking on what it's called, but we anyway, Castle Panic is really fun. That's what we've been playing. And then so I also got this game right here, Sweet Existence, because I just really wanted to support. I love Nathan Pyle's, like, drawings and stuff. I've been following him since, like, one of the first ones that, like, went viral back way in the day, and I'm like, oh my god, these are great. So those are really fun. I got a really cool Animal Crossing calendar, because I really like Animal Crossing. It was a very Animal Crossing Christmas, actually. But these two, I had to kidnap back again because my daughter had already taken them, and they have been put into her toys. I got some shelves. You can check out all the figures and stuff I've worked to get put back up. And yeah, it's something. This one over here is cool. It's the tiered one, except they all fell off of it overnight. Except shout out to those 4. Right. Thanks. Ooh. Right. Dino Fury keys or Ranger keys? Ugh. Ranger keys, I guess, because at least they flip. Because, I mean, Ranger, like, Gokai Ranger keys flipped, and at least the Power Ranger ones did flip. These don't flip, and that's freaking annoying. Have you considered getting some form of Munchkin? I think Munchkin is in, like, the games and stuff, but no, I'm learning into that. It's, man, it is driving me, oh, Catacombs of Karak. There we go. Catacombs of Karak. That is a big game we've been playing as a family. So, like, me and the kiddo and my husband have all been playing. So, that's cool. Double C in the chat. I can't wait to when Green and Black Dino Fury comes out. Will they be the same figures? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The only thing... Well, I guess the difference between getting the ones in this big pack... Here, Here we go. So... If you get the Pink Ranger by herself in her normal pack, you get this, right? You get this, like, mace. It's not used on screen. This is simply something they made for the toys. If you want the Chroma Fury Saber, however, yeah, you got to get it in that 5-pack. So, it doesn't... And I guess the ones in the 5-pack also don't come with the other individual weapons. Like, Blue Ranger has... 2, like, I don't know, Tricera Macy things? Munchkin is fun. Liz, Corey is roasting you nonstop. Her color commentary is awesome. Yeah? Well, honestly, she's in high school. She's probably better at this. I found the coolest made-up picture of Betty White as the White Ranger. Sweet. What's your opinion on the first pink male Senshi for Donbrothers? What do you think about him being so tall? From Omega RX. It's about time, I guess. I mean, I kind of thought, I don't want to say, like, I didn't think it would take so long, but if you think back to Tokyo, the Red Ranger, I mean, they were just color swapping all over. Like, any of the guys were red, and they've had pinkish, like, pink riders, you know, guys who wear pink. Look at X-Aid. So, I don't know. On one hand, I was like, that's very traditional. I like it. I think it's just going to be something different, but because it is a CGI character, I can see people still being like, well, technically, or something like that. Ooh. Change brightness. There we go. No, your eyes did not deceive you. I just changed the coloring on the screen. Hopefully this is a little better. A little less yellow. Oh, okay. So Superhero 101. Give me a little update on here. Yeah, okay, it's already up on the screen. It says the green and black rangers are not the same. A bunch of people did on leaked photos, and the green and black rangers had molded armors on their arms. The black ranger had a shield armor. Was that was that the second? Because I know we've also started seeing stuff with henchmen. So henchmen, I think, would just be a different way, because I mean, I don't know, man. We have green and black. Are they only gonna have it with armor? That would be something. What are my thoughts on Zenkaiger and Jean returning in Donbrothers? I'm excited because I really, really am digging Zenkaiger. So the more I can get, like, through any of this, the better. Here's my Donbrothers. Ta-ba! Plus, admittedly, it's gonna help I don't want to say like sticker shock, because I don't think that's like the right phrase for it, but going into something this is going to be quite a bit different. We've had fursuited, you know, we had not Galon, blue Ryusoger, not Ryusoger, I'm mixing all of them up. Q Ranger, blue, cannot think the dog, cannot think of his name. We've had suits, you know, and you relate to them, and you're like, okay, they're Rangers. You know, we had Beat J Stag, loved him, great Ranger. So now it's like that with like Cutter and Ricky from Zenkaiger right now. It's like, okay, they're only CGI. This is going to be a big jump, and I think mentally, at least for me, and maybe even just for some kids, that it's going to look quite a bit different, that bringing those familiar faces in might just kind of lead it in, make it a little easier. I don't know. But if you would have asked me, you know, a year ago what I thought about all of the stuff with the Kikanoids and stuff, what I thought about Galon and Juron and stuff, I would have been like, dude, I don't know, you know, they're robots. And I probably would have said the same thing, you know, well, I liked Beat J Stag and I loved the Buddy Roids and stuff. So yeah, I'm sure I can probably love a robot. Now I'm just like, I love these dudes. Like, don't let this show end. I want more. Majine's still, like, I want to see her do way more with her magic stuff, and I want to see her getting even more confidence. And the grandma, Lord, give her a spinoff, Traveling Through Dimensions. Love the grandma. Sek-chan better just keep going. So, and as much as I want to be like, about CGI characters, like, screw it. Sentai has proved to us, and writer, that with the right writers, with the right cast and story building and everything they can do around them, it literally doesn't matter what your character looks like, right? Like, you're gonna love them regardless, as long as it's done well. And so Zenkaiger's done very, very well. So fingers freaking crossed. Garu, yes. Thank you. I was like, it had something to do with like growling, I remember, and so it was like Garu. Okay. Yeah. Wave 3, Henchman, green, black, and red. That's crazy. You know what? And this is just another like thought out loud. That's crazy. Gold Ranger and Void Knight. They're just like, I've never seen them in my stores. I go every time I go to like a Walmart or a Target or whatever. I always pass through the Power Ranger aisle, and I just want to see, do they ever have Void Knight or the Gold Ranger? And they never have. And so even on Amazon, because I track prices and stuff, I try to find deals for y'all. You're like, Void Knight's like a $25 figure right now, just straight up $25. You just can't find him anywhere. And you're looking for the Gold Ranger, I would say anywhere between the 17 and 20. I've seen them up to 25. If you stay on track, the Gold Ranger does fluctuate in and out of stock. So if you really want them and you're willing to wait a week, just keep an eye on them. But the whole supply and demand and places not restocking and, you know, items only going, you know, maybe certain places, like only California is getting a certain, you know, wave because it can only go so far. Whew, it's just tough. I'm glad I'm ordering just like everything online. If I get to find it in store, I will happily get it. But like the time I randomly found all 3 of the Megazords for Dino Fury, I'm like, I'm buying these. And he's still right there. He's in the back. He's the Lizazord. He's not an actual, like, formation of any of the Dino ones. I was just having fun with my kiddo, and we were just using all the parts and just sticking things to him, which is probably, in Hasbro, like, probably exactly what they want us to do. But, what's up, Larry? How you doing? I'm doing better. Much better. And, you know, let's go Chiefs. Let's go Chiefs. So, looking back, Superheroes 101, YouTube channel fan club found blurred out photos of an unknown wave back in 2020. Blurred figures, you can see normal green and black. It's distribution and weirdness. I don't know if they just tried to hold it back for a certain reason, thinking we weren't gonna get sick of just red, blue, and green, red, blue, pink, and Boom Tower. Ooh. Do I know who the voice of Lord Zed for Dino Fury is? I don't, off the top of my head, actually. Never, think I ever looked it up. Ooh, but Donbrothers, give me a scale. On a scale of 1 to 10 peaches in a knot on your head, how hyped are you for Donbrothers? Glad to see you back. Thank you, Toy Fan. It feels... Whew. The smile is genuine. It really does feel good to see all your faces again and just, like, talk. It's like you're all my family, and... I missed y'all. What do you think of Revice's final form would look like, in your opinion? He's gonna be a giant thing of ink. He's gonna be one of those ink pads. It's a big rectangle, and all of them are just gonna like poo 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 and smack them, and then they're gonna take things out. What? Oh, show. Oh, I guess because I put peaches. Sorry, Jam Call. I got that pushed through. My filter was like, we ain't somebody putting all those peaches on there. Like, wait, no, it's fine. I asked this. Wait, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 10. He's saying, peach. Superhero 101 is a lot. I can't say that. 100,000 peaches, 10,000 peaches, millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. I listen to music in the 90s. Peach on my head, hyped. Achilles, another one, man. You need to make sure you are checking him out. Not just here, but on the Twitch as well. He's a base from Red. Revice final form be a base from Red. He's a demon. I think it'd be, let him go, let him rip, like, let him be a demon. I want to see him just like Diablo start coming out of him, right? Double C, try to find Void Knight in gold, but no luck until I found him at Target. Hey! Got the last Gold Ranger that had like 7 Void Knights. See, this is why you have all the Void Knights. I want one Void Knight. I'll get one eventually. I am not like, oh, I gotta get it now, because I could have just paid $5 extra at one point and got it, whatever. But it is crazy. And now this just makes me wonder even more about this next wave. Is it even going to get carried or picked up by a lot of places? Because my local Walmart, they used to have Lightning Collection figures, and then they just got stuck with the Beast Morphers. Guys, the pegs it was 20 deep, and it was just nothing but black, red, and gold. So, and after that, guess what? They don't carry Lightning Collection figures anymore. And my local Target's been out of Lightning Collection figures for 2-3 months. So, I don't even know if they're going to restock them or not. I don't know. Don't see check last week. They all gone, right? I went to my local Walmart. No, it was Target the other day. I had to run in for something. So I popped through, and they had 4 of the Zord Box 2, the one with the black and blue. I appreciate that. It was just a boy pack. That was it. It was the only Power Ranger shit they had. And the entire display was 4 of those. Like, damn, son. That was not good. Omega RX 8.3 peaches. All right. Oh, peach energy. Lock on. Awesome. Alert box. Hold on. Let's see if this pops through. I actually don't know if members are gonna work on that, but thank you. If the alert does not pop pop up. Thank you to Metal Ryan Gamer for becoming a member of the channel. Whew. Yeah, things coming on the way, though. I can't wait for this Donbrothers stuff to come in. Power Rangers. Tyranno. Oh, Moira, I was thinking about that Tyranno Sentry today. I was wondering if it's ever getting released. Oh god, I wouldn't be able to even find it, but someone had maybe sent it. It was to Lightning Fig PR, Tofu Topics, Josh. You guys know him, Lightning Fig PR, because everything Lightning Collection. I believe it was him that was saying it was the longest time between a figure being announced and then actually being released for the Lightning Collection. Now, apparently it is out in a few places, maybe like overseas. Some places have gotten it. I feel like it was probably one of those just-in Hunt's toy place. They're a toy reseller. Not like Flipper, like a retailer, wholesaler, whatever. Excuse me. I feel like they got them, but yeah, man, I don't know. And you can't even sell every once in a while. They're like, oh, 5 went up on pre-order. Because by the time you actually get there, there's no way they are left. I tried for a bit to get one, and I just gave up. I was like, by the time I get the alert, they're already gone. Anyway, the only downside to the Void Knight Red Ranger pack is that they don't come with a key. The fire armor in blue. Yeah, I gotta catch up on, like, what toys are even coming out in the next wave. I'm not shitting you. I took a break. I was like, if it did not come across on my Twitter feed, I was not really finding the information, like... Okay, I still went to Yuki to see it every few days because I still had to actually, you know, I'm curious. I'm a curious girl. You know, I had to know what was kind of going on. Ooh, Lightning Collection. All right, we've kind of talked about Donbrothers a little bit. Just a little bit of like off and on or whatever. But I have got to bring this up. So this picture was compiled by compiled by Ranger Board, and it's gonna take up a lot of the screen, but that's okay because it's scooting the booty over here, right? So these ninja packs are coming out. Oh damn! Wow, these are bad. So, what you were looking at, in case you're like, well, you were looking for maybe missing the symbol or something, as a lot of us were like, dude, for all I know, they're just going to put the MMPR ones on there and be like, whatever. These are from Union Jack Ranger on Twitter. Got some of those White Ranger ones and the Black Ranger in the middle. So the upper left one looks somewhat okay. Can you guess what's wrong with it? Anyone? What's wrong? Yeah, the one in the upper left has 2 heads that have a mask over them. Now, it's supposed to be just Tommy with the headband, much as in the main, like, promo, a lot of the stuff that you saw from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie in 1995. I like some of you see they're missing hands, they're missing whatever. You know what's crazy is that they're missing their heads. These people were supposed to come with 2 extra heads. The Pink Ranger doesn't have any of them. At least the guy's got 1 of the 2, 1 on the upper left. I mean, he just got 2 of the same head, so you're like, whatever. But they what did they think when they were packaging them? You know, something's probably supposed to go there, but we ain't gonna deal with it. And so this is what we get. What? We also have ones, I've seen ones already, some that are missing hands. I've seen ones that are missing accessories. I believe that is the second. Let me pull that picture up. Yeah, that was probably... No, it could have been under. I was going to say the one from Unknown. But yeah, look at all these. This is crazy. So this was from Ranger Board, who was just kind of posting it and stuff. Luckily, I mean, you know, there's someone like, I got mine okay, you know. And oh, here's someone, Dan Who from @DanWhoReviews. Did not get the second head with it. At Legacy Ranger on Instagram. Tommy didn't come with his extra hands. He got all the heads, but he's missing his hands. What happened to my hands? That is something. That's a football thing. That what happened to my hands? You just catch the ball. That's fine. Tyreek's gonna be healthy this Saturday. I promise. But this Sunday, it was weird. Football was on a Friday. Or Saturday last week. It's crazy. No extra head. What in the world? Right? Right? Oh, dude, Jay Lee, I let Target play. So now apparently, what were you missing? Well, Pudgy Pig missing parts. Dude, what if you were missing Pudgy Pig parts? Yeah, let me know. Yeah, I love how everything that y'all pointed out, it was a game. What was wrong with these? And there were like 7 different answers, and all of them were right. If I ask what is wrong with this picture of a figure, and 7 different answers are correct, your quality assurance is garbage. This just, oh man, I don't know. So they've been delayed in the US. Are they gonna get fixed before they get to us? Are people overseas gonna be able to get this fixed? Like, Ryan Shellhouse, I feel bad for the fans who want these. Yeah, I want these. I want the Ninja figures, because to me, the movie, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, was just a huge thing for me. I do want those figures. These are some of them to me where I'm like, I didn't get them pre-ordered just because of money, whatever. I didn't pre-order at the time. I wish I would have. You can't get pre-orders out anywhere through Target. And now I'm like, guess I'm glad I didn't. What's up, Kitty? Who had Kitty on the bingo card for the live stream? Get up here. Yeah, she'd be a little furry butt. Oh man, they're just bad. These figures, and it's like I was saying, it's just the only thing. Here you are. The only thing consistent about the Lightning collection is that it is ridiculously inconsistent. Just the amount of errors and everything that can be in them, and quality checks that just, I don't know, man. Like, how this? Yeah, this is crazy. So I'm just checking through. I'm seeing if there's, and yeah, it looks like Mr. Tommy on Twitter got his Pink Ranger in, and it literally had no extra heads. At least his figure. Well, I know. If I move the mic up, you'll see the cat more, because she doesn't like it, and she likes to eat it. So, do you have, what Lightning Collection pre-orders do you have? Let's turn this into a game. Let's turn this into a game, alright? It's gonna be a bad game. It'll be good, but it'll be depressing. What Lightning Collection figures do you have pre-ordered right now, and what is gonna be wrong with them? I'll start. I have Shredder. Shredder is probably the one I'm most looking forward to. I canceled my other pre-orders for the Turtles. Just went through around Christmas time, you know, funds and stuff. Canceled a handful of pre-orders. But I kept my Shredder. And I'm gonna get him, and he's gonna be, like, missing a hand. That's my call. None, I stopped. Maybe the only sane person. Suck again. None, I stopped. Jay Lee, maybe it's a good thing. My black and a blue Ninjetti got canceled by Target. Oh, Superheroes 101. I have another answer. They look really ugly compared to the promo images. What though is wrong with, like, I don't know, Pink's arm looks fracky. They just look off. I got the original Bandai ones. I didn't know. I wanted to be able to put them on there with just the headband. That's what oh my gosh, that was just one of those, like, I've always wanted. I want the headbands, like, that's what I want. But, man, right? Tyranno Sentry, I'm gonna guess missing cape. Dude, you know what? I would be like, how would they miss the cape? Nah, they'd still figure it out. They would figure out how to miss the cape. Oh, Toy Fan, please don't. I just got my payment alert for my TMNT figures. I'm scared. Scared? You will be. You will be. There we go. That's my really bad Yoda impression. I'm back, Regilis Maybelline Ruda. Yes, she is back. I am. This feels really, really good. Whew. I needed that time, and now I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I didn't pre-order any, but I bet you the Dino Charge Pink Ranger will come with her proper saber instead of the Trill. Man, maybe. I got pre-orders for the reissues of MMPR Red, ZU Gold, and Lord Draken. Austin, did you get them the first time? Like, are you just getting a second, like... Because, you know, sometimes people are like, I have one in the box, then I have one to display. Like, are these going to be your second ones? Or is this, are these going to be your first ones? Because that's really cool. That is something that I am happy they did, which I know may seem a little off for me to be like, I'm happy they're reissuing things. But, MMPR Red, ZU Gold, and Lord Draken. Lord Draken actually has the slowest price of the three of them. But if I were to check right now, I would tell you, I think they need to re-release more Mighty Morphin Figuarts. Woo! Alright, Lightning Collection. Because here's why. Okay, so Tommy... Can I even... Wait, this might work. It might not. Get rid of that, Heyo. Okay. This is not the best, but it will do. You'll see, here we go. Little better. I don't want you to see, like, all my personal crap, you know? There we go. Anywho, this is the current listings of some of this stuff. So, MMPR Red, $55. Okay, Draken, $45. Let's look for gold. Not even listed. Let's see if he's available from any other... No, not even available from a higher price anywhere. So, I am perfectly fine with them re-releasing some stuff, because I would love... I mean, if you look at this, Tommy, $50. $50. We'll talk about the Pink Ranger in a second. White Ranger, $40. We got Billy, not even available. I mean, pick up Zach now while you can, I guess, for a decent price at $25. But Kimberly, $112 for this figure. They put one per case years ago. Yes, Leah. One per case years ago, guys. This is one of those, for real, like, hi, Leah. For real, they really do need to remake and reissue some of these figures, because it's just, it shouldn't be this expensive, this hard, I guess, to get a full Mighty Morphin team and something like this. Like this, if you want the Trini Yellow Ranger figure, it's $45. If you want the Aisha Yellow Ranger figure, because it just got released with Scorpina, you could pay $42 and get it. Like, how crazy is that? Ugh. They're all worth it, though. Ranger Slayer's still, like, my favorite figure. And I gotta just tell you here, this right here, this guy, if you were on the fence at all about getting a Tengu Warrior, freaking buy it. It's so good. It's beefy, like his joints, everything is great. Absolutely love it. Oh, wait, sorry. That was me absentmindedly literally just going to Twitter in the middle of this, because that's how my brain works. The last thing I was looking at was, yeah, what was that? Let me get Firefox off so I can think again. And now that I can actually go back to the live stream, I can check out chat a little bit more. Oh, 01 drivers up for pre-order on Amazon. Probably have to, I'll check that out. Lord Zed helmet, voice feature malfunctions, sound like an angry chipmunk. Oh, that would be great. Seriously, my cat is not happy. I'm streaming again. Red and pink for sure, especially with the messed up Red Ranger helmet. Yeah, they need to re-release them. It's just, the best thing to do is look for them in stores if you can find them. Yeah, maybe you can go to a store that just isn't really populated. You know, maybe they have some of those earlier wave figures. But it's just crazy how much some of those figures are already worth that they should re-release them. I don't think the figure of the Pink Ranger, the friggin' Pink Ranger, one of the 5 core Power Rangers, it shouldn't be worth $115. It shouldn't. A figure, and honestly, the legs are bowed out as crap. The figure, honestly, wasn't really even worth the $20. She looks like Kimmy Gibbler. Like, she don't even look like Kimberly. So, it frustrates me to no end how expensive they are. So that was just a weird little soapbox of Lightning Collection. I am so furred right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have a big, beautiful kitty. Her name is Leah. She is... How old are you? Are you 9 or 10 now? She'll be 10 this year in April. She sheds a lot. But she's a very, very... She's a good kitty when she wants to be. Ryan Chalos, I never got anything with the Lightning Collection. Probably never will. There are good ones. There are really good ones. Especially if that's something that you want. Like Mora said, Tenga's probably the best figure that's ever been released. It really is. It's a beautiful figure. It makes you completely shell-shocked as to how they could do that for $22, and then you look at one of the other ones and you're like, this is not worth it. So... They just need to re-release more female Rangers, right? I love to go swimming with bow-legged women. Yeah! I also love to go swimming with bow-legged women while my cat does this and furs everything under existence. Hi. There we go. So... Let's see, we've kind of talked about Revice a bit. I mean, I've talked about Revice and Kaiser, kind of covered it all. I could go over, let's see, I did actually ask for any, like, AMA questions, so let's see if I can go back and see if I can find any questions as I pet this cat. But I can't wait to get this Donbrothers stuff in because I'm ready for another new awesome fun thing. So yeah, here's two questions from earlier. One from Tony Izzo. If they were to adapt any pre-Zhu Ranger series, which one would you like to be brought over? I think like doing something like I don't know. Denzion? I don't know. I mean, I just kind of was like Jetman because it was Dino right there, but I think it would just have to be like in comics or something of some form, or like time travel. It's just the way the suits are, and I don't know. Yes, my kitty of death, and I put all my hair back so I look like I don't have any. I think that'd be fun. And another one from Hey Toku Custom. What's your favorite Kamen Rider and Super Sentai suit designs so far? And why? Okay. I'm just gonna go with Ryder. Look, this is what she does to me. I'm gonna go with Ryder. I'm gonna go with Kiva. His base suit is just, it's everything. I love it so much. And then... I'm gonna go Gokai Red. I just love Gokai Red. And I'm gonna go grab a drink, so I'll be right back in one moment. Well, I was gone. I totally should have, I should have grabbed one of those games I've been playing. To let y'all know about it. What is up? Oh! Ezekiel, the Chicago Retro Ranger. Thank you so much for the $4.99 Super Chat. Love the content. I'm making different content based on Mighty Morphin. Hopefully we can talk about it and I can show you. Alright. Mighty Morphin. There's my... I have all the pops down there. You can't see them. They're not set up anyway. They're all thrown down. Mighty Morphin's like a comfort food, you know? Sometimes you really want it, and you're like, I'm just gonna sit down and binge watch Mighty Morphin, and then after a while, you're like... No, I love it. And actually, my daughter's favorite episode is Food Fight, so I watched the one with Peggy Pig, and then... The Altarians got her. Poof! I'm out! Togu guy wants Bioman. Don't collect him, but I have the Zed and Rita 2-pack for Rita. I'm gonna have to get the Psycho Rangers and A-Squad Rangers, because Bandai didn't make those with the old toys from the 90s. Yeah, that is one of the... It's like... Psycho Rangers. Are they necessary right now? No. But they were never really made, and it goes to the A-Squad, too. I just... Oh, and then they had them at so many different fan channels. Good luck. Good luck getting all of them. Good luck, all your paint and everything is good. Like, Pink Ranger, like Cassie, her friggin' helmet isn't right. Like, bleh. Our music. Today, by the way, it's Thursday, January 13th. It is Puddles from Animal Crossing New Leaf. Happy birthday to Puddles. They should do a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Lightning Collection 5-pack. Yes, I am completely in agreement with you. I think they should. And here's the thing. I want them to make it, and I don't want them to include anything new. I want them to just be like, look, here's the 5-pack. If you're new, if you're whatever, put it out. Put it in a premium box or whatever. $125 even. Yeah. All 5 of them. Make it a big one. Add freaking all of them. But just give collectors a way to be able to get these figures. Because a Lightning Collection figure, again, it shouldn't be $100. That's just ridiculous. It shouldn't be. Not for the quality, not for the whatever. We've got to find a way to be able to get these prices down a little bit. And they just need to make more of them. Of course, that goes to say, you know, all the shortages and everything else that's already out there, but if they did a Go Rider Pink, I would do a funny Psycho Pink pick. Oh man, that Kamen Rider Zero on Blu-ray. Yeah, Toku Guy mentioned it's coming out. A few people have gotten their shipping notifications. A few people, I want to say almost one or two, have actually gotten the physical products in of Kamen Rider Zero One. It's not just the series, it's also got like the movies, it's got some of the extra rider features in it. It looks cool. And if you don't want to buy the physical release, you can just go to Tokushoutsu and you can actually watch it for absolute freezies. I've watched the first like 4 episodes already in the last week or so. It's just like a background. Like, I really like Zero One. One day I was like, I'm gonna rewatch this one day, and hey, guess what, now it's out. So there you go. It's a great way to do it. So if you want to pay, great. If you just want to watch it for free, you can support through Tokushoutsu. But both ways, help let Rider know we want it more in the West. Please give it to us. I'm so glad you're back. Yeah, Mag, I didn't disappear for too long. I hope not. Had to grab a drink. Happy New Year and hi from Ireland. Happy New Year to you. You should probably go to bed. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. What is it? Is it 3 or 4 a.m. for you right now? I know on the time zone change, it gets a little wibbly wobbly. For some of that, I have it pre-ordered on Amazon. Yep. There's a lot. There's just so much really cool media out now that, like, that's out. And then there's also, like, the books of, like, the mangas and stuff for the original, like, Kamen Rider and for Super Sentai. Like, those came out last year, and it's just those, like, oh, I really wish I could get all of them. Green Hills in the Philippines, in Green Hills, Shopsville. Maybe that's how it said? Kamen Rider manga that Seven Seas did. Yeah. It's the U.S. release of Superhero Time movie or series. This is the best. This is a good first step, right? 01, if it can have a good release, if we can do some good numbers, and again, even if you don't want to buy it, stream it from Tokushoutsu. That is all data. That is all numbers that they can give back to them. Like, look, we had this many people actually stream it. I think that's gonna be, it's gonna be big, and hopefully it just leads to even more with everything. I thought I heard a bloop. Sorry. Oh, so I tried this stuff for the first time. I should probably throw the package away. It's these, like, Choco candies. I was not a fan, actually. Like this. Now, in theory, I should just throw this packaging away. I was not a fan of it. But I got that in with something from Toku Lecter. Just like Donbrothers. Soon. I just keep checking. I got my UPS tracking today, and I'm just like, have you moved? It's been picked up. I know it's true. Has it moved? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Hey, look at this. I've made it an hour. I actually told Keith I don't know if I'll make it even a full hour trying to get back into it, so woohoo. Thanks all of you for being here, and just kind of welcoming me back, I guess. So things on the way, I guess. Donbrothers toys are coming in, so you know me, I'm not like the biggest for it. If you want an actual review on shit, just go watch Long Toys. Like, go watch Chris. He has the actual real reviews of everything. I'm just gonna play with it and, like, screw around on screen with it and be like, look at this, it's so cool, because that's my style of review. So, that's gonna be on the way. Eventually, I'd like to edit and get that review out for the 5-pack. And who knows, maybe I'll even revisit the 25 Days of Ranger Lives, because I had all of it freaking made. I had all of it done, I had stuff recorded. Like, I really only have, like, 7 more things to do. Maybe I'll revisit it, but right now I'm just trying to look at, like, one day at a time. Like, can I make something today? Get myself back into it. I had a long break as far as content creation goes. Like, 3 weeks for me is a really, really long break. So, getting back into it, but I am really happy to be back. I'm happy that, you know, we're all family and stuff. Moving on, you know, and it's nice to look forward-ish to something, you know, regardless of what it is. And then one day I'm going to tell you all about where I'm going in November, and I'm going to be a rogue hunter person. I don't know, we'll get there. But I'm going to wrap this up. If you guys haven't done already, please leave a like on the video. Once it's over, you can leave a comment or whatever if you want, but thank you guys for being here. You made my first video back much easier. I super duper appreciate it. So, if no one's told you today, I love you, and I think you're awesome. I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!